traveling a little less to this hemisphere because we have tremendous obligations in our great nation. We also started building Kingdom Cathedral, and that is a task on its own in an economy that's arguably the worst we've had since independence. And money is just not available, and 90%, well, it's almost 91% unemployment. And fuel queues are probably about 3-4 kilometers long. And yet we have the largest attendance in the history of our church every Sunday. And it's not like people are turning to God because of suffering. It's people are serving God not because of suffering. They're serving God because of the value in which, a premium in which they've placed in God. And it's wonderful to see. It's really wonderful to see. Thank you for your prayers. And one of my goals on this trip is to call for the lifting of sanctions against our country. We're a small country, 13 million people, if that. I think the greater population of Houston is just a little bit smaller than our entire country, Zimbabwe. Your economy is bigger than the economy of our little country, Zimbabwe. And we're calling for the lifting of sanctions so that Zimbabwean people can have a chance. And yes, there are challenges and issues, and I'm not a politician. I'm barely a good preacher. But when we have an opportunity to speak, these are areas we need to speak into. And if there's anyone here that can speak on our behalf, we appeal to you to speak into the right channels, to help Zimbabweans, give the kids a chance for their future. Because as a globe, as a global society, we are only as well as our sickest person, and as wealthy as our poorest person, and as clothed as our most naked person, and as thirsty as the person that doesn't have water to drink. And so at some point, our problem is only 16 hours away from you. It's just a flight away. And so let's remember to pray for each other and love one another, and remember our great country, Zimbabwe. Amen? Amen, amen.